rolling with joy, Fatima's Tuesday strike. It was a chilly Tuesday evening in State College, and the thermometer outside read exactly 40 degrees. Inside the cozy house, Fatima was getting bundled up in her favorite warm coat. Her gray tabby cat, Figaro, watched with curious eyes from the rug. He knew a big adventure was about to begin, even if he was staying home to guard the living room. Fatima couldn't speak with words, but her bright eyes and the way she kicked her feet in her wheelchair told everyone she was ready to go. Fatima's parents, Gulsen and Levent, worked like a practice team. They made sure her wheelchair was secure and that she was tucked in comfortably against the evening nip. They loved these outings, seeing the world through Fatima's joyful perspective. "Tonight is going to be special," Gulsen whispered, giving Fatima's hand a gentle squeeze as they prepared to head out to the van. At the bowling alley, the air was filled with the rhythmic thump-clack of balls hitting pins and the smell of salty popcorn. Fatima's cousin, Ahmet, took over the steering of the wheelchair, navigating through the crowd with a practiced hand. Ahmet was 28 and always knew how to make Fatima laugh by doing little spins or pointing out the brightest neon lights in the building. Waiting by lane 12 were the two people Fatima had been waiting to see all week, Sisters Sophia and Abby. Sophia had driven all the way from Clemson University, where she was finishing her senior year, and Abby had taken a break from her busy job as an architect in Baltimore. No matter how far away life took them, they always made it back to State College for their best friend Fatima. The game began with a flurry of excitement. Because Fatima has cerebral palsy, she uses a special metal ramp to help her send the ball down the lane. Sophia stepped up first to help, carefully positioning the ramp exactly where Fatima pointed with her gaze. They worked together as a perfect team, lining up the big red ball for the perfect shot. "Ready, Fatima? 1, 2, 3, Abby cheered. She reached over and placed her hands over Fatima's, helping her give the heavy ball the final nudge it needed. The ball began its long journey down the polished wood, picking up speed as it headed straight for the center. Fatima leaned forward in her chair, her breath catching in anticipation as the ball rolled truer than ever. Crash! The sound of all 10 pins collapsing was the best music in the world. A strike! Sophia let out a joyous shout and did a little victory dance, spinning around to give Fatima a high five. Fatima's face lit up with a massive, radiant smile, her whole body vibrating with the thrill of the win. In that moment, the wheelchair and the labels didn't matter, only the triumph shared between friends. All that winning was thirsty work. Abby knew exactly what Fatima needed, a tall glass of her favorite ice-cold lemonade. She held the straw steady, making sure Fatima could take a long, refreshing sip. They sat together between frames, sharing stories about Clemson football and building designs in Baltimore, making sure Fatima was included in every laugh and every secret. From the back row, Gulsen and Levent watched their daughter and her friends with misty eyes. They felt an overwhelming wave of gratitude for Sophia and Abby. It wasn't just that they helped with the ramp or the lemonade, it was that they saw Fatima for exactly who she was, a fun, vibrant, and beloved friend. Supportive friends like these made the world feel like a much warmer place. As the night came to an end and the group headed back out into the 40-degree air, the chill didn't feel so cold anymore. The warmth of friendship stayed with Fatima all the way home. When she finally rolled back into her living room, Figaro the cat greeted her with a rub against her wheels. Fatima drifted off to sleep that night, dreaming of neon lights, silver ramps, and the wonderful friends who always stood by her side.